Every morning, Gurgaon wakes up to a new project launch. Same luxury amenities, same clubhouse, sometimes even a branded tag. But there is one thing that is actually becoming rare in Gurgaon, which is low-density living. Most of the new projects are built on TOD land parcels. Now, what does that mean? Transit-oriented developments usually refer to those projects that are very close to expressways or major transit corridors, usually within 400 to 500 meters of range. And because of this reason, these developments are high density. But yes, TOD land parcels have their own advantages. Better connectivity, faster development and higher ROI for the developers. But on the flip side, they also means more crowd, more congestion and less space. Now, on the other hand, you have non-TOD land parcels which are more controlled, low in density and purely residential in nature. Interestingly, the project that I am about to show you today should have been on a TOD land bank. But since the land was acquired before the expressway came in the picture, it still falls under the non-TOD category, which is why this is going to turn out to be one of the lowest density developments on Dwarka Expressway, as it offers just 50 families per acre. Hi guys, this is Nisha Manjanda and this is episode 5 of Invest with GAE, and in today's episode we are exploring one of those projects that actually solves Gurgaon's one of the biggest problems, which is density. I am talking about Godrej Vrikshya coming in sector 103, Dwarka Expressway, Gurgaon. Vrikshya is not just about homes, but what kind of a community you will be living in. Let's start with the location. Although I did talk about Dwarka Expressway in my last episode, but let me tell you what makes this micro market really powerful. It's not just about what is there today, it's about what's going to come around it. You have Diplomatic Enclave 2, Yashobhumi Convention Center, which is already there. 1000 acres की global city जिसकी construction is already been started. ISBT 2, even a heliport, all within a radius of 20 to 25 kilometers. So location wise, this is not just about connectivity, this is actually future growth. And when it comes to daily life, this location is already shaping up really well. You have top schools like DPS, Euro International, just 5 to 10 minutes of radius. For families, schooling is very important, and for your everyday lifestyle and social needs, we have retail hubs like Conscient One, Satya the Hive, Focus Medley and Elan Miracle just a short drive away. But what really strengthens this location is what's coming next. There are a lot of retail and commercial developments in the pipeline, out of which you should definitely be eyeing on this one, which is M3M Capital Walk, which is expected to be delivered by the middle and end quarter of this year. So over the next few years, this location is only going to become more vibrant and self-sufficient. So technically, you're not just buying into what exists today, you're actually investing into what this location is going to become. Now let's talk about what makes this project actually different. Godrej Vrikshya is inspired by nature and trees, and here the idea is simple: to bring back a sense of peace in urban living. Today, most of the projects are focused around maximizing space, but very few are designed around how you actually feel while living there. And that is where this project actually stands out. It is being positioned as a hidden treasure of Dwarka Expressway, and the concept truly reflects that. From the way the greens are planned and how open spaces are integrated into the layout, everything here is done to feel more calm, more breathable and less chaotic. It is not about creating just homes. It is also about creating an environment where you can actually slow down. One of the biggest highlights, and something that I've already touched upon, is the low density that this project offers. And in today's Gurgaon market, this itself is considered a luxury. This is actually one of those rare projects where greenery is not just a marketing word. It is actually built within the design, and it is not about calling it just green. It is about how thoughtfully that greenery is planned. You get a basement-free central greens area, which means the soil is untouched. That allows real trees to grow and thrive, and not just surface level decorative landscaping. So what you experience here is actual living greenery. We are talking about more than 800 trees, beautifully designed zen gardens, dedicated picnic spots and multiple layers of plantation across the project. Vrikshya honestly feel more natural, more open and a lot more calming. They have also added a strong water element in the design. You have a beautiful sky mirror lake, a 25 feet statement fountain, koi ponds and even a jogging track that runs along the water. So the entire environment starts to feel a lot more immersive, almost like a resort. And this also adds to the overall experience of the project. It's not just about what you see, it is also about how the space makes you feel while you're living in it. Vrikshya is practically a lifestyle ecosystem because beyond homes, what you are really yourself buying into is the lifestyle. You have over 3 acres of beautifully landscaped greens, a temperature-controlled indoor pool, a full-service spa and salon, and multiple fitness and sports zones spread across the development. And then comes the highlight, a massive 90,000 square feet clubhouse called the Trove. Inside this, you will find an Olympic-length infinity pool, an outdoor cinema, squash courts, a skating ring and even dedicated spaces like a gym, library and co-working areas. So whether it's relaxation, fitness or even working from home, everything is thoughtfully built into the project itself. But here is the real question, is this project really for you? Well, before you decide that, let me show you what a 3 BHK in Vrikshya looks like. This is the actual things and materials that you will be getting in your apartment. This is how your foyer is going to look like. Entering your bedroom number 1, which has an attached washroom. This can be considered like a guest bedroom. Moving to your living and dining space, which has an attached running balcony. This balcony also attaches your bedroom number 1 and your bedroom number 3, which is a kids room. Onto your left is the kitchen area, which attaches to your utility balcony and takes you to the servant quarter and its attached washroom. Moving on, onto your left is the family lounge space, which is present in very specific layouts at Vrikshya. Moving further, this is your bedroom number 2, which again has an attached washroom, which is also a common washroom to your living and dining. Now comes your kids room, which is your 3rd bedroom, and finally onto your master bedroom, that has a walk-in closet and your master washroom. This also has a running balcony, which is attached to your bedroom number 2. You can come and enjoy this beautiful layout yourself by reaching out to me on any of the numbers mentioned on your screen. So if you are someone that enjoys space, calmness and a more premium lifestyle rather than just another high-rise apartment, then this is definitely a project you shouldn't miss. Let's be real, the concept is strong, the developer is trusted and the location has future potential. Godrej Vrikshya is worth considering if you value low-density living, greenery and a more premium lifestyle. For payment plan and costing, you can give me a call on any of the numbers mentioned on your screen. And if you like the video, don't forget to share and subscribe because we are just getting started.